Hey, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech, where this geeky grandpa talks about tech solutions, and grandpa having tech. Listen, today I want to talk to you about spacecraft, but most importantly, spacecraft coming back down. I live here in Florida, and we have a lot of space launches, a lot of things going up, and but you know what happens is after they launch, the boosters and stuff have to come down. And we've been having some massive things that have been happening lately. I want to talk to you about it today. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to show you a few things you may not know. So the other night, we had this alert. And we thought it was a meteor shower coming down here in Florida. But it wasn't. And that, so what in the world is that thing coming down? Now, we've had a lot of SpaceX and a lot of ships going up, and occasionally you'll see debris coming down, burning up in the atmosphere, but it was bright and scary almost. Didn't know what was going on, and you obviously, if you're a person who's on the ground looking up all over Florida, and it wasn't just us that saw it in Florida, we also, other countries like Spain also saw this large Chinese booster rocket breaking up and burning into the atmosphere. And it's kind of nerve-wracking, you're looking at it and you see it coming down. But really, it's becoming a major situation up there, because as each rocket goes up there, what's happening? Every time the booster separates, unlike SpaceX, a lot of their booster rockets come back down again and land safely. Countries like China do not control the re-entry of their booster rockets. They just kind of let them come down. And, that's kind of dangerous in itself. But let me show you something that happened with one of China's booster rockets, where almost it was a disaster.
哎呀，我这啥？火箭我是啥嘛？哎呀哎哎，下来了！落了！哎，下来了！喂！哎！有拖了呀，这基地有拖了，你没给你基地。
Now we're seeing more and more space debris fall to the Earth. And as long as it doesn't hit anybody, it's okay. Or so they say. You can see right there in China, they had a space booster come down right next to a school. And the gases and the toxic fumes that come from the fuel were dangerous. And this is happening more and more. And not only that, in space, of course, every time one of these rockets goes up and deploys and satellites come up, things break off, things are flying around the planet. And recently, of course, you know what happened at the International Space Station. We had a piece of debris hit one of the ships that attached to the International Space Station, make a hole, and leaked out their coolant system, making the rocket or capsule basically invalid for using and returning people to Earth. And that is what really now what we need to start looking at. Do we need to start regulating space? Of course, a lot of these countries wouldn't listen anyway. But, Starship is about to be launched sometime in April. One of the largest spacecrafts ever. And it's going to be going up for this first maiden voyage around the planet. Now, hopefully, its booster and the actual Starship comes down safely. But if it comes down somewhere around a populated area, then what? And China doesn't seem to care at all. It just says, well, our booster went up there, and it'll come down wherever it comes down, and they don't put any guidance system in there so that it'll come down safely in the ocean away from populated areas. Scary. And I think if you're concerned as I'm concerned, maybe it's time that we open our voices about it. That, hey, We need to start looking at this very, very carefully. Yeah, there's a race to get to the moon, and there's a race to get to Mars. But, and putting all these satellites in orbit. But maybe we need to look at the garbage that's going up there. Anyway, if you agree with me, put it in the comments. What do you think about that? This is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech Out. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share this video if you like it. We're looking to get to 1,000 subscribers as of this time. Please give us a like and a share and a subscribe. Until next time, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech Out.